Please, ladies, don't kill your babies. They are a gift of the Lord. They're a continuation, an extension of yourselves. Nothing that you ever do in this life will be more important than bringing those little rugrats to life. And if you truly don't want them, give them up for adoption. I know, there are all these excuses that they will suffer at the hands of strangers. However, we all suffer in some way, shape, or form and didn't choose death as a solution. Many successful people come from the harshest environments. So, why are you denying life to a child who has so much potential? Nevertheless, if you're still going to go through with it, I just want you to know, shame on you. Shame on you. You murderers. Killers. Cowards. Irresponsible fools. Why couldn't you have just kept your legs closed, huh? If I told you there's a 25% chance that every single time you have sex outside of the bonds of marriage a random person will die, don't you think it would be your responsibility not to do it? And if you think you should still go ahead and take that chance, what do you think should happen to someone like you? Ladies, you're about to get an earful. But no earful will ever be as bad as what you did to your babies. Did you know that immigrants are the symptom, not the cause? One of the reasons why they're here is due to the low birth rate. Every single time there's a complaint about them, this should be mentioned, there are 73 million abortions per year worldwide. That's 200,000 a day. Shame on you. Shame on you. You didn't want a baby to ruin your life, and now your life is ruined by other people's babies. Is this life worth living? If you had babies, you wouldn't be able to go out at night because you had to stay home and take care of them. Now you have to stay home because if you don't, you're probably going to get raped. If you were married, you wouldn't be able to dress provocatively, not provocatively, not modestly. And now, and this is so freaking ironically hilarious, now you will be forced to cover yourself up entirely. You know, because you'll have to wear a burqa. God has a twisted sense of humor, doesn't he? Everything you were trying to avoid, that you fought so hard for, that you killed your future generations for, and you're still going to have to do it. You know, just without the benefits of having those limitations and responsibilities smiling back at you, hugging you, taking care of you in the future. Sad. No, this is truly awful. What is this that you have done? But there's no money to raise these children. Yes, there is. They don't need luxuries, you're the ones who want them. They'll be skinny and healthy, and they'll entertain themselves with the outside world, not technology. There are no excuses. You might not become the best of mothers, but no mother is perfect. You know that by experience. There are no excuses. It's not your body, your choice. It's their fragile, vulnerable bodies, your responsibility to take care of them. And you better believe that once they're out of your womb, I will not care about them. They are your responsibility, your problem. You made your bed, lie in it. Believe me, no one better than me understands the impulse of wanting to get rid of people who are a major inconvenience to me, but that would get me arrested, as I should. No, worse. Luke 1 verses 41 to 42, and when Elizabeth heard the greeting of Mary, the baby, John the Baptist, leaped in her womb. And Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit, and she exclaimed with a loud cry, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb." Does this sound like just a clump of cells? What do you think should happen to you? Genesis 9 verse 6, "Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed, for God made man in his own image." Wake the hell up and stop with the bullcrap counterarguments. Even if God wasn't the reason, it's self-evident. If we're making a mistake because of our beliefs, how do you know you're not making a mistake because of your desires? How dare you even claim that abortion wasn't an easy choice? It was the easiest choice you could have ever made. The hard choice would have been to have kept those babies, to raise them. To deal with the embarrassment and the consequences of your actions. That would have been the truly hard choice. You feel guilty afterwards? No crap, Sherlocks. You just murdered someone.